Hey guys, so today we're going to focus on makeup brushes. Some days you kind of feel like your face is a little oily than usual, or you're getting a few breakouts than usual, and you don't understand what's going on. You haven't changed, your routine, your skincare routine. You haven't changed much at all. It's probably these guys. These guys collect skin, it collects oil, it collects makeup, it collects a lot of things. So today we're going to talk about how to clean them. Now there's a million different ways of how to clean these, but this seems to work for me. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that talk about these, and I like some of them and I don't like some of them. I've tried some of them and some didn't work for me, but this seems to really work for me. I clean my brushes at least once a month. I don't go any further from that. Sometimes I do it a little bit more regularly depending on my makeup. So if I wear a really dark eyeshadow, the next day, if I don't want such a dark eyeshadow, I will clean my brushes and maybe do more of a nude eyeshadow or something like that. Or say you're wild and get excited one day and you want a hot pink eyeshadow. Well, you're not going to want to go the next day with hot pink with your smoky eye. It will look a little different and you're not going to like the outcome. So today we're going to talk about how to clean your brushes and how to do them well, and it's more of a deeper clean than the spray that you normally get at Sephora or Clinique or Lancome. Now their products are amazing, and I've used a lot of different products as far as brush cleaner, but at the same time it doesn't really get in the bristles. It doesn't really get down deep into the actual bristles. So this is the best way to deep clean your makeup brushes for me. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I have a lot more. Fridays we're going to do a lot of beauty tips, a lot of tutorials, a lot of things like that. But the rest of the week we're going to do vlogs and things like that. So keep watching and we'll show you how to. Okay, so I like to start off with gathering up my brushes and getting all of my materials ready. So I'm going to put those here. And I like to take a towel and place it right over the sink so that I can use this to wipe off all my brushes. So let's get started. So I like to use Dial soap. I've used baby shampoo, which works amazingly, but this is also an alternate. So if you like baby shampoo from Johnson & Johnson, I think. It's really awesome, but I really like this stuff too, and it works just as good. It conditions them and moisturizes them also, so you don't have to do anything else after. So this is perfect for me. So before we start, we're going to get this water a little bit warm, not too hot and not too cold. We're going to start with a powder brush. You will put some soap in your hand like that. Get your brush a little wet, and then you will take it and put it right into the soap, and you will begin to see the powder working its way out of the brush. Now you don't want to be too hard on it either. You want to be very delicate and not too hard. Don't push the bristles into your hand, but work them through. And as you can see in this sink, it's starting to come out of the bristles, and you'll begin to see the foundation and powder. So you just work all that in there. If you need more soap, you can. You can put as much soap in there as possible. And it's starting to work its way out of there. After that is done, after you put it through the water, kind of wring it out. Don't do it too hard because you don't want your bristles to come out. And then this is where your towel comes in. And you come and get the excess water out and sit it to the side. Next, I'm going to do my foundation brush. Now this is a hard brush. The foundation is liquid and it stays in the bristles pretty good, and I try to get the stains out as much as possible, so we're going to try to do that now. So again, put the soap into your hand, get the bristles wet, and work your way into the soap. Check out that. All that is trapped into your foundation brush, and all of that keeps going on your face over and over and over again. And that's why you are breaking out. That is why your face is super oily, and you're lucky if it's not. But I'm going to keep putting soap into here because it's so much. There's so much in this thing. So you just keep continuing that process until you see no foundation coming out of your brush. Okay, so that one's done. I'm going to take out the excess water and go on to my next one. This one's a really cool step that I like to do. I just gather up all of my small brushes. Now this one's two-sided, so I don't want to use that one. But I want to gather up my small brushes, my eyeshadow brushes, and I'll do them together. So you just get them wet. Put some soap in your palm and work those out all together. And it takes up a lot less time. As you can see, I like to use smoky eye and dark eyeshadows. Just remember to be gentle. So this is a cool trick that I found on a website. I think it was Pinterest. So this is a cool way to wash your brushes. And you take a hair bow and then pull it over your brushes, bring it back behind here, and then pull it through. And you can just take that big bundle and it'll drain the brushes downward. And you can do this with all of your brushes. So I'm going to take my powder brush, pull it behind, and loop it. And it's in the downward motion. This is the best way to dry your brushes, because if you don't dry it this way and you dry it flat, then the water will go into here and it will begin to pull away the glue that's inside of the brushes, and they won't last as long. So once again, you put it underneath, or you put it over your brushes, put the elastic over your brushes, pull it behind, and flip it up, and they should stay. And the last one, foundation brush, put it in that way, put it underneath and over, and you leave that overnight and you're done. Alright, so that's all you do. It's simple, it's easy, and it's fast. It only took me 10 minutes to do it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for every Friday for these beauty tips. Thanks.